Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 15th episode of Fate Apocrypha. So, last time, Caster of Black, who had defected to the red team, finished his Golem Noble Phantasm and decided to attack the black team with it. And it was very powerful, but in the end, with the help of Mordred, they were able to take it down. And pretty much with it, Caster. So, that was pretty much the last episode. And of course, Ruler wasn't really happy about Seek deciding to get involved with the war again by, becoming Rider's master. But yeah, so let's get into the next episode. As usual, there'll be no audio or footage of the anime used in the reaction for copyright reasons. There is a timer in the upper left-hand corner, and subs below me to help you follow along. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Don't sink the ship. Wow, that's quite a threat. And of course, they kind of cliffhanger us there on what the question is. I kind of wish Mordred had a little bit more screen time. Like, she had a decent amount early in this series, but it kind of, dwindled as things went on. Because I know this show isn't really meant to focus on one or two people. It just kind of shows you everyone's perspective. But, naturally you're going to have characters that you like more than others. And as a result, want to see more of. Now that I think about it, has the black team in general had more screen time than the red team? It feels like it, to me at least. I was about to say, are they alive? I know, right? In this series, everyone's life is in danger. A little bit harsh. Pretty simple wish. Bland is a more rude way to put it, but... Was she not loved as a child? In some form. Yeah, what does he want? Uh, probably off screen. I agree. I like how she just casually hangs out in this room of black team members. I mean, it would work. That would make things difficult. I think we can all agree with that. uh, that was cute. Yeah, a little temporary alliance. Of course, all alliances in this one would be temporary because, even from the get-go, if the red team won, then the red team would battle each other, so there could only be one winner, if I remember correctly. Fighting and killing are two different things. Nothing good, I'm sure. Is there? Involving giant explosions. He gets two. I'm sure he will. Probably. In other words, she's telling you to ride Ryder. Good question. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing mage families did. Yeah. Back to square one. I know, right? What else is new? They're on the same page. Fist bump. Her fist is like half the size of his. I think you're in love with him. And this guy is pleasant as always. A makeshift hospital, I guess. Calm down. Oh, damn. I like her. I know, right? He has no business complaining about that. And this guy's in the story too, isn't he? No. It matters a little bit. I like how she prefaces it that way. I guess it makes sense that Shakespeare would be most interested in an interesting story. I like how we listed magic last in that list. Assassin of Black is still alive somewhere, isn't she? I know she showed up briefly for that big battle. I don't think she really did a whole lot, though. And that was the 15th episode of Fate Apocrypha. So yeah, it seems that Mordred, Saber of Red, is now pretty much working in a temporary alliance with the Black team. But not sleeping under the same roof, because that wouldn't be a super smart idea. So they're back to hanging out where they used to hang out in the beginning of the series. Even though Mordred's not exactly super excited about that. It seems that Ruler is somewhat concerned about the command seal on Sieg's hand. Like the last one didn't disappear, which she's a little bit suspicious of. And she obviously doesn't want him to use his last command seal, because who knows what would happen. Because Sieg is a very unique case where first of all, he was a homunculus, then, which is already a little bit different, and then he took in Saber of Black's heart. So it really is hard for anyone to really know what's going to come of that. And meanwhile, on the red team, we found out that apparently Shiro poisoned the other masters, so they're not dead, but they're not going to be, fighting anytime soon. And it seems most of the servants are on board with basically working with Shiro at this point. Some are a bit more enthusiastic about it than others, but they seem to be on board. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, we learned a little bit about Shishigo's backstory, about how there was a curse on his family, pretty much. Someone in his family made a deal with the devil, as he put it, and he's no longer able to continue his line. When he tried with an adopted child, it ended badly. And what else? And Ruler name-dropped who I think was the person whose body she inhabits. So I think she was thinking that her feelings had an effect on her or something like that. I don't know if that'll come into play more in the series. But I think that's all I really had to say on this one, so let me know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.